Picture biting into a fresh tomato or a slice of cold watermelon on a hot summer's day. There's nothing better. I'm a farm kid. I live on an organic farm in rural Caldwell, Idaho. I am very lucky that my entire life I've been able to walk into the field, grab a fresh watermelon, crack it over my knee, and share it with my dog. I teach small kids outdoor education on my farm, and kids love to visit the farm. They love to pet the sheep, they love building big mud puddles and jumping and playing. But most of the kids that come to the farm hate vegetables. Are we surprised? They say, I hate kale, I hate spinach, and most of all, I hate tomatoes. Will you try one? Nope, 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 nope. But we have one rule on the farm. If you pick it, you eat it. Kids love to pick. Nothing feels better than picking fresh fruit. So if they pick it, they eat it. And kids start to say, oh, these tomatoes are good. These tomatoes don't have that weird texture. I like these tomatoes. If you pick it, you eat it. And that's how I want to live my life. I want to be able to pick up experiences and eat them up. I want the experiences of life to run down my face, making my fingers sticky with sweetness. As you have heard at One Stone, we have experiences. And I have only been here one semester, but I'm eating them up. In one semester, In one semester, I've been able to upcycle clothes, research earthships, and learn to be off-grid. I've researched the native tribes of Idaho. I built a huge movable owl puppet for a children's nonprofit winter event. I've gone camping twice. I've researched the bass culture in Boise, and I savor every bite. The Foundry, our makerspace, is a golden cherry tomato. Crunchy and so addictive. You can eat buckets and never be full. Catalyst, our art space, is an early girl tomato, sweet, but with a familiar taste. Ripple, our music studio, is a Fahrenheit blue tomato, intimidating and foreign, but so sweet and bright. The whole school is the best bite of a Cherokee purple tomato you have ever had. One Stone allows you to dive into projects with coaches that will take them as far as you want. 2 One Stone students will be in the same experience, having 2 completely different adventures. One Stone is amazing because everyone has different ways of consuming experiences through their superpower. Everybody has a superpower. Some people are really good at sports. Some people are really good at art. Some people are born storytellers. My superpower is leadership. One Stone has given me so many opportunities to be a leader, like being the student lead in the kitchen and doing everybody else's dishes at the end of the day. My future isn't just about enjoying experiences, but creating them. In my life, I have more of a bucket list than a bullet point list. I see myself as a leader, creating, nurturing, and building experiences for my community and myself to fill their bellies. What is One Stone? What do you do? Do you learn anything? I get asked those questions all the time. And yes, One Stone is not the same as any other school, but it works for me because they trust us to make our own path. When I think about what the future holds, I have lots of doubts and questions. But I do know that I have been taught to enjoy my life, and I will continue to fight for the things that I believe in. I want to try all the tomatoes life has to offer, and I will continue to grow with all of these beautiful people. One Stone has allowed me to figure out who I am and what I want from my life. But I feel I've only taken a small bite of what One Stone has to offer. Thank you very much.